Hey guys, so a lot of people ask me where my passion for baseball comes from, and so in this video I have decided that I'm just going to answer that question. So it started when I was 4 years old. I went to the movies with my family and we saw this movie called The Rookie, and it stars Dennis Quaid, and it's a baseball movie, of course, and for whatever reason, that movie just, I was completely infatuated by it. I ended up seeing that movie in theaters twice, actually. And the following year, when I was like 5 years old, I played t-ball and then continued to play baseball after that. So I actually played on an all-boys team when I was 6 years old, and then when I was 7 years old. And then eventually I started to play fast pitch, which of course is for girls. And so I played fast pitch all through elementary school, and then eventually played select fast pitch and high school fast pitch. And then by the time my senior year of high school rolled around, I realized that it wasn't exactly fast pitch or playing necessarily that I was into as much as it was the actual sport of baseball and the history of it, honestly. When I was 7 years old, I started reading baseball books, and I started reading this book by Dan Gutman called Shoeless Joe and Me, about this kid that travels back in time to meet Joe Jackson in 1919. And so I've always read baseball books and watched baseball movies, and I've always been to baseball games and watched baseball games and try to keep up with MLB and everything. And so it's just something that has kind of remained a thread through my whole life, and it started when I was 4 years old. Another kind of anecdote is that when I was a senior in high school, I had stopped reading for a couple years because I wanted to be cool or something, and eventually I got back into it by reading a baseball book, and it was called Playing with the Enemy. And then my senior year of college, I was an English lit major, and so my advisor recommended, since she knew that I loved baseball, that I create like my own independent study, meaning that I was the only student and teacher in it. Anyways, basically I designed a class that was literature based, but all on baseball books. So it was like 5 books that I would have to read and then eventually write a paper on. So yeah, it's something that started when I was 4 years old, and I've continued with my whole life, whether it was playing, watching, reading, or attending games or something like that. So yeah, that's where it comes from, to answer your question. Thanks for watching. See you next time.